check to be sure that everything works fine. Hope soon I will be able to stream with alternative methods, so I will not need to check every single time to be sure that everything will work fine. Because it should work fine all the time, but it's not. Now I need better start than the game. Everything due time. So let's begin. So, hello everyone, Avaira is here. Welcome to the Dragon Age. Yep. So, we just escaped the prison. The fort basically, and now we know that we need to check on the NNH. Let's see. Queen Honora has told you about unrest in the NNH. She suspects that Nagain and Ho has done something to greatly upset the elves. Investigate the NNH and see if you can find out what Nagain has been up to. Well, NNH never was in a good shape, so if the elves really upset by something, then it's something quite outrageous, probably. You're done. You're done. It's here.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Yeah, what the variants? So what are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostagar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
That's reasonable, but I thought actually that we will lie in waiting, and when they will come we just will, I don't know, slash through them and kill the Archdemon. But looks like you have different reason, different plan. So you going alone? Shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Okay. Well, can you tell me more about Grey Wardens at least?
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
Damn it. Yeah, sharing deaths doesn't sound really optimistic. How many wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Interesting. So the world actually will not die to this blight anyway. But yeah, Ferelden might be destroyed in the process. That's why we should stop it anyway right now, but yeah. The world still have armies, other nations, and hundreds of wardens. So the world should be fine in any case. Yeah, we still should stop the blind. At least if I will fail, the world will not be doomed. Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The wardens there, they fight darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there and the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
Can you tell me more about how were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, although none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
The Wardens were Wardens before they became Wardens officially. Why has it been so long since the last night?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
Interesting. So basically not the Archdemon started the Blight. Well, they kinda started the Blight, but because they can lead the invasion, but outside of it, the Blight exists without Archdemons. Which means that it was very reckless to not clear the Dwarven dungeons. If they would do it, everything would be fine right now. But nobody cared. At least now they will have golems and they will be able to clean all the mess. Okay, well, I guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Okay. So, I need to talk to the Queen. Also maybe to Alistair.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
Still saying the same phrase. And I still cannot speak with him about all the marriage stuff. I have some questions.
Of course.
No, nothing new here. Interesting. That's a bit weird. Like, weird that he is not participating in conversations. Only, like, after something said about him, he might react a bit, but also, like, just accepting his fate all the time. Which is weird. Alright, I need to find the Queen. She should be here, as far as I understood. Yana, Ogren. Maybe not. At least not on the map. Actually, I went outside and I thought that I can find her here. But now I'm not so sure.
The Queen is here. I can hardly believe it.
I didn't think much of her dress, to tell the truth.
The Queen is here. I can hardly believe it.
They're speaking about the Queen, but where is the Queen? She went in some room or whatever, and
We're out of eggs. Don't those chickens know
and
that
expected for me to come to her, and I don't know where she is now. No, that's not it. That doesn't make sense. So she's after all went somewhere else? Yeah, that's our woman. What is this room? That's some strange room. There's a book here. King Merictarian. So it's a past king. It is difficult to separate the man from the myth. The last survivor of the bloodline of King Cannonhad, the Silver Knight, Merrick drove the Arlisan forces from Frauden's borders, reclaimed the throne, and freed our people from foreign tyranny. All true and all larger than life. He was born and hidden near Cathal's Crossing to the rebels Queen Moira, and grew up in the rebel camps, an outlaw in his own country. Once the rebel queen died, Merrick inherited her homeless nobles, malcontents, and displaced freeholders, and with the aid of his friend Nagin Maktir, built them into an army. After the pivotal battle of Riverdane, Merrick took the throne. He married Rowan, daughter of Randall Guerin, Earl of Radcliffe, and began the slow process of rebuilding everything Arlay had demolished during 70 years of occupation. Well, Queen just maybe here? Yep, that's the place.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
And why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so.
Yeah, this is Queen.
Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine.
That's true. I need your support right now. Not necessary, but would be damn nice. She's queen, but she don't have power right now, really. But we're trying to put down the regent, your father, that's ruling currently. But the problem is, I cannot really trust her that much. She's quite smart, cookie, but at the same time, it's unclear what she will lead country to. But basically she ruled previously when Kaelin, the previous king that died in this battle versus Blight. So she ruled all this time before. And it was fine, looks like. Mostly. On the other hand, nobles, for example, annoyed Age, and nobody did anything to this. So, yeah, it's not like she really cared about moral aspects of some parts of the country. And you think you are a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness. Being a good ruler requires more than ambition. Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
Just how do you know so much about him?
Kaelin knew of Alistair. It was Arl Eamon that kept Alistair out of the courts, as Merrick had desired. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
Well, just on himself, he is not that good, but we need to make an alliance. What's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. Thus, I say again, I would welcome your support for the throne if you would give it.
Well, so you propose an alliance.
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
True, but still. But why not simply marry Alistair? The best of both worlds.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Therin blood. To some,
She's practical,
this is more
she's my
important
degree.
even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
Good question. Nobody asked Alistair. I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
Yeah, I think they could be like this because he will stop her if she will do something mad, but at the same time, she knows everything about politics and people love her, so it's perfect combo. He's like a good face of a king, like a potentially decent general, and she actually can rule and do all the politics stuff. Well, I will speak to him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
He definitely don't want to be king. He definitely don't want to go into politics. But how they will decide to rule, that's like... He always can take a matter in his hands when she's the king. But the main thing to push him toward that decision...
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
So... You still don't want to be king?
I'm not a political man. I like being a warden. There's real evil out there, and it's something we can fight. It's something we can defeat. Making laws, settling disputes, that's not me. I wouldn't have the first idea how to do it. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
Well, not that crazy. She can rule while you need. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that.
That was surprisingly
Excuse me
easy.
while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Okay. I feel guilty. But yeah, he can be a good leader. He can just raise his blade in his mega armor and just charge and lead the troops. He will be a good leader. He's quite tanky for that.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He has agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Well, marry Alistair, and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain.
Of course.
Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
But, oh, do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
He wants 50 children. Jokes aside, he maybe want 15 children, knowing Alistair. He looks like really into the family, always wanted it. Well, it sucks to be him anyway, because it's partly sucks to be a king. Like, I mean, yeah, you get a lot of privileges, best food, medicine, etc, etc. But, yeah, no matter do you like it or not, he was born with royal blood, and, well, you're forced to rule. Kinda. And in case of Alistair, it's quite a curse. But he will not need to do all the boring stuff.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room.
How many
Something
times I
on your
change the
mind?
dining room when I'm just walking around? And I still can tell him that he is handsome. Lol. Okay, it looks like I can proceed with him in this dialogue. So, Queen, yeah, that's in rest. We can... Where's the quest with her even exist? Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit confusing. Logically should be the quest here. But yeah, I don't know. I have the stacked quest. After we finish the set of Drake's scale armor, although he wasn't happy with it, the armor is amazing. So it will happily craft more armor for you. To provide. How many skills did I give to you? Maybe if I'll gather more, I can make something else. But he already made dragon armor, not just Drake armor, but even dragon one. No, I don't see any skills left actually. I suspect he used everything. Hello, the ship that cunt. Landsmith, no, you didn't. I'm preparing for that. Now I just finished arranging the marriage between Queen Honora and Alistair. Was not fully happy with this. She didn't believe that I would make it, but I did. So, yeah. The happy marriage waits. No, now I need to go to the Alien Age. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I should inform Arrow Eamon about that. And I really hope that she will be ready for making 15 kiddos for Alistair Hero Nike family.
Warden, let me know if there's any assistance I can give you. We have much to do and little time.
I feel myself terrible for Alistair. He's a really good guy. But he actually could be a good king, at least a good face of a royal family. Like that people would like. They already love the queen, they definitely will like Alistair, because how can you not like Alistair? He's like really good dog or something. Like he is a good guy. With very good moral compass, and even if he will not rule, if Queen Honora will do something weird, he always can stop her, because he have a good moral compass. And he is a king after all. So that's the best possible for the nation. Anas sucks to be Alistair, he never wanted any of this, but at the same time, the country needs a general, a new one. He will be one, so he still can just raise his shiny sword and charge into enemies. So it's fine. Now, I think I've persuaded Alistair and Nora to marry.
My hearing must be going. I could swear you just said that Alistair and Honora agreed to marry.
Well, you don't sound pleased.
Pleased would hardly describe it. Shocked. I'm shocked. If you had come in here and told me they'd both sprouted wings and flown to Devinter, I would be less stunned. This alliance can only help us. Well done, my friend.
Well, I should get to work then.
We need to do all that we can in the few days left to us before the lands meet.
Well, I think it's the best possible outcome. So yeah, the marriage is the best option. Now to the Eden Age. Let's return home. It's probably there'll be something really terrible there, because if Elsam said they already didn't shit, and nobles annoy them, they live in poverty, eating rats, etc. Like, if they upset suddenly, then something really terrible happened there.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, unless he was born with royal blood, so he's kinda, yeah, forced to become a king. Which is really sucks to be him, but, well, it is what it is. He'll be fine
Dwarven
eventually.
crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
He's just actually a responsible person, like, he is actually cares. That's why he is afraid of this responsibility, because he is not sure that he can handle it. But the queen will help him, so he'll be fine. So I don't know, she's open.
The worst of it's cleaned up now. Just watch yourself if you're going in. The alienage is a festering sore full of parasites. And that's on a good day.
Yeah. Good old racism and xenophobia. Well, let's see what's happened there. Guys, are Python wish for... No? We already arrived? Okay, let's see. Nothing good can come out of this. Good career. Yeah, it's a side quest here.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Okay. And then it has a quest and stuff. We have somehow manipulate them to kill each other and become queen. You surely have many options to get power to yourself. Like, there are many options on each state. Like, not all of them, but there are a bunch of them. So there are definitely different options for that. You certainly can go toward your stuff, but at the same time, you're still Grey Warden. Even if you maybe can become king or something, you still need to, well, finish the blight. And this means killing the archdemon. So, yeah. We still need to kill the archdemon, whatever is after. But yeah, I think you can propose it. You can get some power through Orzammar, you can get some power here for sure. Like, it's not like I'm a big expert, but surely there are options and I can see them. There are like clear variants that you can see in multiple dialogues that need specific results. So you can certainly try to get power for yourself. It depends. You can also probably escape from all this. You probably can romance Alistair and just go away somewhere after all this trash. If you will survive. The problem is, I'm not so sure that this story will have a good ending. But we'll see.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone regulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Well, yeah. I guess. Did I finish? You delivered the letters of conscription to all 3 conscripts. Return to the Blackstone regulars. So I need to return to majors and the regulars. Good.
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
Mobbed? Really? I wouldn't think about a sick elf.
My wife and both our daughters are gone. Someone's got to stay to watch our house.
What the hell is going on? I got human. Are you alright?
Just stay away from me. I'm leaving, alright?
What the hell is going on? There is blood and dead doggos here. Dead Mabari, by the way. Not just doggo, combat doggo.
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
I think an ancient soldier.
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Damn. Well, let's give him 1 sovereign. Hope this will get you off the streets.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Stop calling me sir. Siren's house. Well, I'm not sure why we need it for now. We shall notice. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. I have a sword and I am an elf. But they better not to try to take my sword. Crow dog. Growls. Okay. Deranged beggar. Mumbles. The growls and mumbles. Well, there is some commotion.
They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
Shania. Still alive.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will
Emily.
help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Yeah, that's suspicious. Are they doing just experiments here? Oh, come on, Exeg. Shania? Is it really you?
I don't believe it. Maker's breath. They said all the Grey Wardens died with the king. Everyone thought... Valendrian even held a funeral for you.
My.
Cousin, you have no idea the things that happened after your wedding. I'm babbling, aren't I? I'm so happy to see you. So much has happened. It's good you're home.
So, what's going on here?
These people say they're here to help us. Funny thing, the people they help all disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got protections from the plague, and they're fine.
What about your niece, though? And my uncle Syrian and Valendrian? Where are they?
That's unclear. If some people are fine in return, what they can possibly do with them outside of helping? Hard to say. So, what do you mean by protections from the plague?
I'm sorry, cousin. I know you haven't been here. You have a lot of catching up to do, I guess.
I suppose so. Tell me about this plague.
It came from the Blight. That's what they say, anyhow. People fleeing the Darkspawn brought it with them. After the refugees arrived, people here got sick. And these Tevinter vultures began circling, taking people out of the alienage a few at a time.
But why would they do that? What good has the cows?
That's just it, cousin. Many of the people they take away aren't sick, not even an occasional sniffle.
That's strange. That technically doesn't mean that they aren't carrying the plague.
I'm not an educated Tevinter healer. I may not know everything, but I know that there's something wrong with all this, cousin. You have to believe me.
Well, she might have a reason. Well, I'll go talk to the healers.
Just be careful.
I'm always careful. They should be more careful. Well, there is a plague spreading about the alienage. The Tevinters are here, supposedly to help, but they apparently taken both sick and house elves into quarantine, and no one ever sees them again. Perhaps this is worth investigating. I'm not sure, the woman mentioned that 2 of the taken were fine, or maybe they weren't taken. I'm not sure, that's so many questions.
There is no need to push. We will work our spell for each person in... Hyserians, mercy! How long have you been ill, woman? You should have come here days ago.
That's quite hilarious. Yeah. Help me.
The rest of you must stay back. Only the sick are permitted inside.
Nah, if they can go with me, I'm not going in.
Guards, help me subdue her.
My, just like this? Well, at least we're finishing with charades faster. That's good. Okay, so 2 mages. Mages could be dangerous, others just melees. It's very weird blade. Look at this. This is some extremely long, weird Bowie knife combined with an axe. Okay, well, stun, I guess. This guy I should disable. Stop running away. No. No, don't this one. Stop running away. Didn't finish. This one. Actually using hidden spells mainly. Action might be a healer. But there is no reason to fight.
Let's end this.
I think the Winter Guards allowed here. It doesn't make any sense. It's not at the Winter Empire. It shouldn't be sent here. Already killed 1 elf. Oh,
it shall be
find
done.
out eventually.
I shall do it.
Soul Sword. Yeah, looks like a saw. And pretty high damage for one-handed. 1050, yeah. It's a good one. Good one, but we still don't need it. Alright, so what's actually going on here? Mythical Site of Power, that's a quest.
Very well.
So we found and activated the 4 mystical sites of power. Turn to the magic connector for a reward.
As you say.
Well, the landmarks probably also need for a quest, but yeah, I don't know. Hospice key. Good. Now I have access. Everyone else just run away.
Very well.
Isn't that a gift? Yeah, it is. Yeah, she likes this stuff.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
It's almost at maximum.
It shall be done.
Let's see what's inside.
We must not exhaust.
And friendly people inside. Fighter, 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 fighter. Yeah, it's quite tough. But at least I can connect many fancy swords from them and sell them. But I will stop being, well, poor. Someone else wins the blade.
It shall be done.
And there is a note. Pile of coins. Yeah, they have this amount of coins. There's a key with this note. Bring 8 males and 6 something something. Let's see. Find the missing elves. You found the key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about the shipment of elves. The key is a cheap and looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Shani would know more. Okay, so in one of the apartments they brought the people.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
Nothing special inside, but still something.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
How do I know you don't have the plague?
I swear not one of us is sick. They take the sick ones out as soon as they come in. Please, help us!
Well, I'm getting out of there then. On the other hand, I cannot know it really for sure. Not much reason to lie then though. But well, I don't know about consequences. Just wait here.
No, please! Let us out first! Come back!
I can't know for sure. Not one of the owls you've seen in the hospice is sick. Been taken away for some other reason. Perhaps I should tell Shani about this. Well, if they're not really sick, then yeah, I should let them out.
Will you let us out now? Please! I swear we're not sick!
And I'm getting you out of there.
Thank you. I knew the things they said about you weren't true.
What did they say about me?
It doesn't matter. It's obviously not true. I mean, you're here now, right? Helping your people. We're getting out of here. Andraste watch over you.
Oh, I guess someone spread rumors that I've just forgot everyone and left the place. Oh well. Perhaps I should tell Shani. Yeah, of course I should. Give me a bit of time. Side door. Probably just leave it outside. It's from the other side. Yeah. Shall notice. Apartments. Well, it doesn't look like it's locked. Still can check all the apartments. Also, I have no idea where to search for Shani.
As you say.
Yeah, in case I better check everything here. Sick elf. Okay.
10 coppers for a dozen eggs. They say it's on account of the war. The chickens aren't going to war.
Well, and an elf. Not sick one. But with some pile of trash. What the hell's going?
Stay away!
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
What do you think mean? I am not going to ask twice.
I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
And where does it take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Yeah, people here really frightened by all this, which make total sense. Hands from boots cross through the dried blood. Is dried what? Dried blood, yep. Seems like I can track them anyway. Maybe Doggo would be able to.
Mommy, I could do that for you.
Then do it. Whoa! Elf guards. What? What the fuck elf guard doing here? But yeah, the winter soldiers. Not sure what they're doing here in general, but I don't need them.
We'll fix that.
As you say.
Yeah, just get their shots.
No orders to be given. Now we do battle. Blast! As you say.
Okay.
It shall be done.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
There's the head here. It's not been on tails now, I suppose. Well, we found some of them, but it didn't help really that much. Use the key. Wait a second, though, this is a place. Now we're going to even an age. Just for those requests. What? Okay, I'm quite curious. Oh, so sextant for one of the additional quests. Well, let's take it. Gift for the doggo, private documents. Okay, well, whatever. This Tavato has clearly been the beloved companion of some child on numerous adventures.
I shall do it.
Something all appears to have been patched many times over.
Very well.
And it is so dirty it's hard to tell what color it was supposed to be. Amazing. Why are there many chairs here? Let's arrange though someone were just
As you say.
about to sit down on dinner. So yeah, people are dragged away quite randomly. Who let the winter came here, man?
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
An elf, apparently. Who are you supposed to be?
Quick, get them, hurry!
Yeah, I expected that they were aggro, but who cares? So 2 archers. Archers bad, 3 archers basically. No mages. No mages are good. Okay. Stunning them. Horrible to them. Unless I have double price of spells. And they immediately stunning me. All the damn time. Okay. Archers are screwed now. I think I can heal myself. And now it's time to switch to mid. Archer's still a knife. I need to speed up the process. Alistair, can you not rush into them flames? Okay. Then that's fine. It must control spells. They would be nice now. So they're dragging them here to the warehouse.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
What's the questions? I want to know who the authority is. So no interference in what? What is going on here?
You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we have been given dispensation to do our business here. The humans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Well, she is an elf herself, which is quite funny. You're an elf, how can you be a part of this?
So this makes us kin? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first, and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Okay. What's the variance? I'd certainly like to see you try.
Let us finish this then. I intend to see you pay for the damage you've done here.
We must.
She definitely would like to see me paying for anything, but it's not like I will. Disable her. That's a lot of things here. Yep. I can stun in arrows. So annoying. Okay, group heal is good. The problem is who will compensate me mana wasted on the most expensive spell in game. Like, that's annoying. What's the time? Finally. By the way, we're not doing great. Looks like this guy's doing a lot of damage. Which is not good. Okay. They did a lot of damage to me as well. Fucking stuns. Stuns are just destroying me. I get just clapped immediately. Because all the stuns are insanely effective. She can't hold everything. If she would die, everyone's screwed. And the archer's still alive after getting fireball and this firestorm. It's insane. And revive. Second healer apparently, huh? They meanwhile should shove potions. And she switched to heal instead of reviving. Very good. What the fuck are you doing? Should activate some of that. Okay, we're holding. Yeah, this is a fucking mess. The stun shots are insane. Can I shoot one more time? Thank you. Oh, damn, that's a mess. Yeah, that's a problem. It's quite a tough fight, actually. They just stun and aim right at the moment. So she'll burn finally. Just needed one more fireball. Cause this guy is extremely tanky, you can't kill them anyhow fast.
Defend yourself! Let us do it quickly!
Don't give them the advantage! Now we can battle! Come, let us end this!
Make us reserve us! Let's end this!
As you say,
You should run while you can!
it is begun.
Here comes trouble!
It's just not they actually rogues.
Alright, let's go!
It shall be.
There are still a bunch of enemies nearby, damn. But that was rough.
As you like.
Okay, let's clean Snore.
I shall do
Follow
it.
them post effects from Dan.
It is begun. As you say.
Yeah, that was rough fight. The archers is the main problem, they just using must stun all the damn time.
You need...
And never miss with this, it's quite a cheat and a bit damn.
I'll do it.
She had two soul swords. It's funny. The power of the golden sun. There is no more famous ruler in history than Cardinus Dragon, first emperor of Rene. Few, however, know the story of his empress. Empress Aria was the third of Lord Montclair's of Valchevin's famously unmarriageable 6 daughters. When she met young Prince Cardinus, she was the captain of her father's archers and led the defense of Lawrence Castle. She was not the fairest of ladies, nor the most elegant or charming, but Aria could shoot the wings of a bumblebee at 100 paces. By all accounts, when the prince witnessed that particular feat, Draken, who was not noted for his charm or elegance, and rather better known for his sword and shield, was instantly smitten. On their wedding day, Draken presented his bride with a golden bow crafted by the mage of Avaira, so they could ride into battle and spread the light of the Maker side by side. My. This is a mega legendary bow that give +4 to attack? Really? Like, really? I mean, this bow have its own story. It's not even close to a good bow. Like, why? It can be found only way later, and it's not that good at all. Doesn't make any sense. No, I can stuck in still. Because I'm smart as still. Smart as still. Hey. Some separate room.
It shall be done.
Edge. This generic sword have way more stuns than this bow. What about shot? No, nothing special. There is archer there, which is not cool.
As you say.
Shatter and shot, of course I do. Everybody move back.
I'll do it.
I shall do it.
I'll try to be merciful. I suppose violence is the solution.
Can I not? Can I not?
As you say.
Okay, now I can move actually. Yeah, the stuff also not doing that much damage. Stuff was quite OP in the past. And now stuff doing quite mediocre damage. It's more reasonable to fight in melee. And also I get a bug with stacked combat mode. It's the quick save, quick load. Yep, now everyone's fine. Oh, yeah, looks like we still need to chapter them. And there are definite traps there. Everyone stay down.
It is begun.
On the other hand...
I shall do it.
Very well.
Staram się mocno. It's fine that I'm using most a defensive spell on enemies. Like this force field is supposed to shield from attacks, but it can disable by these enemies.
It shall be done.
Quite nice there. So melee archer.
Very well.
It is begun.
Another archer actually.
Make a preserver.
No concern for your own existence.
It is begun.
It is done.
I didn't find.
On my way.
It's opened.
As you say.
No, that's the wrong one. I mean, it's the right one. But because of that, that's the wrong one.
And you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Well, get to the point. What do you want?
What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it.
But yeah, just how do you know who I am?
One can hardly get a word out of the Regent besides Warden these days. It's surpassed even gold in popularity.
Looks like he's really pissed. And how do you know the game?
Yes, you would be curious about that, wouldn't you? I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help.
Don't you have an agreement with the game?
More of an arrangement, truth be told. One that disappears the moment angry armed intruders storm my abode. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
It's like slavery is not a barbarism. Better not to deal with slavers, because it also can be used against me. Not to mention the fact that people will stay enslaved. Yeah, if I accept help from you, how am I better than the game?
You're not. Did I say you were? I'm simply hoping the world is full of pragmatists, shall we say.
No deal. Time to die, slaver.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Maybe there would be a variant to persuade him to participate on my side, but it still can be used against him, because better not be sided with such people. So, it's a lot of enemies actually. Did I get it right? Yeah, 2 archers, I think. Was it menial archer? I can get it right now. No, it's menial, so I suppose not. His post tells me that he is ranged. Yep, he is. So 2 archers from side that will stun lock us. That sucks. Also additional 4 archers down below to stun lock us. This is so fucking bad. So 4 melee, 6 archers, and a mage. This is really bad. My best bet to put the storm there. The problem is why I will do it, I will spend too much time. They must be killed. That's definitely a rough fight. 100%. This might do the trick. Can try to throw fireball to disable them faster. The fastest way to disable this one. Resisted. Amazing. Stay here. Looks like they cannot shoot or what? Yeah, surprisingly enough, looks like they cannot do much. Because for whatever reason they cannot shoot through this border. Which is good. What should I do then? Let's run to the right path, and I should lock the other one. I just should use poisons, because stuns will help. This one. Queen, you better stay here.
Very well.
Can you not run to me all the time? Just put regeneration on, I don't know, him? It's quite a shit show. I mean, it's hilarious that they couldn't do anything. Focus on win, because she first who triggered them, which is funny. We're getting so many stuns, and she get obliterated, which is not good. We need her. Need to disable the mage. Good. Okay, aura. Here we go. She's hidden. What she's doing? Yeah, continue focus on the guy. Perfect. She didn't have haste, which is a damn shame. Didn't have mega speed anymore. Stay already.
I shall do it.
Yeah, let's start chewing potions.
I am armed. As you say.
Didn't have any mana. Okay, now it should be fine. I still need to deal with the mage. We cannot ignore the mage. Like, this is a main form. Sufficient mana.
Now we do battle.
Oh, it's the candidate. Deactivate the haste.
Very well.
Not bad.
It is begun. For the Bronte. It shall be done. Watch out!
Yeah, not much you can do with this.
A blood sacrifice for power.
Sacrifice else.
A blood sacrifice for power.
Sacrifice his own minions. Interesting. And come to sacrifice others, and we're fucking frozen.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
No. Perhaps you shouldn't be left to the mercies of the elves.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
Of course not. Not because it's blood magic, but because he would need to sacrifice people. Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Oh. And he just running like...
It shall be done.
About killing him or something, everyone just standing like and chilling. Just go and clap him. Why I need to do everything myself?
My little girl, I didn't think I'd see you again. When they said all the Grey Wardens died at Ostagar, I prayed they were wrong. Are you all right? What are you doing here?
7-year-old, but... No, I thought he died actually as well. Well, I'm trying to stop the Regent.
The Regent? What have you got to do with him?
Oh, that's a long story. But he killed the king.
Loghain MacTír? Are you serious? The man's a hero, a legend. This isn't a good place to talk. Come to the house. There's something I should give you.
Okay. Adrian. Remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other. Every Elden Age has a Harren, an elder. It falls to the Harren to arrange marriages for those without family, to negotiate with the guards when there is trouble, and to act as a sort of a mayor and surrogate uncle to the people of the Elden Age. The title, like so many things, is a holdover from the time of Arlatan, but Harrens are not necessarily the oldest person in their community, or even all that old. Tradition gives the role to the oldest soul, the wisest, cleverest, and the most level-headed. Adrian has been Harren of the Denrim Age since he was in his 30s. He was taken across the sea by Tevinter slaves. His whereabouts are now unknown. Huh. Surprisingly, so they took the elder somewhere. You discovered that the missing elves have been sold to slavery by Caladrios, a Tevinter slaver. Kill them and free the remaining elves. And should collect evidence for the landsmaid. Yeah. I should use the situation. My advance. So Magister Lords. It's not that good, really. These documents authorize the removal of elves from Denrim's Age. They bear the seal of Loghain MacTír. Perfect. We have a lot of stuff against them. That's some helmet. 3.13. Oh yeah, she needs to wear this helmet. But she's wearing like a very standard helmet. This one gives 3 armor. Surely better. And looks like, why top-notch armor looks like standard iron trash by color? Like it's the first basic color in the game of like iron armor something something tier 1. And the 7th tier have the same. It doesn't make any sense. Looks like damn trash. Well, I need to colorize this stuff later. But the overall design of armor questionable most, yeah. Some of them looks good, but most of them looks like trash. That's what it is. Okay, I think I'm done here. There's nothing else to do here. So there was no plague really. At all. Or maybe as they just used situation when some people were sick a bit. But this road though.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
He's blind, I suppose.
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
That's frightening even more. Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
That explains the baldness of the face. Well, I'm sorry for your, well, loss of hair.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
Well, yeah, that's not the worst variant then. So, what's the Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage.
But are you in any condition to find Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Well, pardon me, but why did they send you instead of someone more, well, healthy?
I volunteered for it. I was most adamant. I took my vows to serve the Chantry, not sit idly by.
Well, he is really dedicated, so... Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
What do you mean?
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
Okay. Didn't ask any questions about me, like who am I? What if I am the damn Maleficarum? I mean, it's possible.
There's nobody to play with me.
It's a bit frightened that this kiddo, that just, well, kiddo, have a yellow name. Like I potentially can find her. Is she Maleficarum? Or connected to him? Quite suspicious.
Cousin, you're amazing. Which I shouldn't say to your face because it'll go to your head, but it's true. Are you sticking around for a while? You're staying for dinner, aren't you? You'd better. I'll weasel a bottle of wine from Alarith and we can catch up.
What evidence? Well, get 2 bottles. I have a lot of catching up to do.
I'll hold you to that, cousin.
Okay, but before, let's check everything around. And to talk to the father, and also there is some Maleficarum here, and yeah, that's too many things happening here. Let's see. What's going on? Why can't turn here? Oh, that's the place that we already cleared. What? We cannot even leave through the same door. That's quite hilarious. You can enter, but you cannot leave the place. You need to run around the house. Quite funny. Which tree? And a doll. And a doll, the tree of the people. Most of the old ways are gone. Each generation forgets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. And the few things we keep become simple habits, the meaning long since faded. So it is with Vanadal, the tree of the people. Every Ananish has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was the symbol of Arlatan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Vanadal is just a habit now. Many cities have let their wither and die, then chop them up for firewood. Oh, great news. Right there, Haran of the High of Ananish. Oh, reasonable area. Ananish heaven. This elder. Well, maybe the vendor knows something.
By Andraste's burning britches, it really is you. I thought everyone was going crazy when they said you came back and sent those Tevinters running. Welcome home.
Yeah. Surprising I can ask anything. Oh, can I have a look at yours?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Well, yeah, I can buy some potions and sell some trash. Let's see what he's sending. Rock Salt recipe, he is sending this. The 10 kilon. 12 skill on Sandria. Good. Some rare stuff. Yeah, he sent a very unusual combination of stuff here. Man of assassin, he said anyone. My. It's quite funny. Let's buy potions as well. They might be useful. Okay, not so. Trash that I got. Don't need bolts. Just dragon bone and drake skin equipment. Absolutely normal to sell in any age. Surely everyone have money for this stuff. Like legendary golden bow. He buying like this bow is just hilarious. This bow have a long story. It's made by mages of the winter by using gold. It's made of gold with magic. It doing very shitty damage, no, don't have any fancy bones, and he can be sold for 61 silver. 60 damn one. This is so bad. Hilariously bad, actually. Oh, I don't need gifts for dog arena. Dog have maxed loyalty anyway. This one I keep it for now. Okay. This one's not that good. Priest trap, we don't need traps. Not good, not good, not good. Don't need this stuff for anybody. Oh, this one also not that great. That's it for now. Alright. At least we have some free space in the inventory. I had to talk to father. Entrance.
Eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? Have to be a good girl, but have to avoid the bad men. You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy.
That's suspicious. Was your grandmother?
Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away.
Was she hearing voices? And what do the voices say?
Everything and nothing. They thirst for blood. More blood. The bad men in the house.
And who are the bad men?
The housemen. They came the night of shouting. All of us orphans were in there. Then the blood. Oh, the blood. Still bleeding. Poor animals. Poor us.
What about the animals?
The dogs hear the bad men too. They make the dogs so confused. So angry. Poor little pups barking at the noise. Make them stop.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, sir. No, sir, indeed. Don't go into the orphanage. The bad men will take you too.
Batman orphanage. You found a young female elf who has been driven insane by recent trauma. She said there were bad men in the nearby abandoned orphanage. Amazing. Which one is abandoned?
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
He is very suspicious. Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever
Antinous.
been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli.
They definitely trying to. I didn't have many options. I have gold in any case, like, well, whatever. At the same time. Oh, they're definitely not veterans. I don't seem to have any coins on me.
Ah, can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well, let's go, Oli.
Suspicious couple. Ah, whatever. So, most likely most of them not veterans, but who cares really now? So, where is the orphanage here? Where is anything here? Entrance house, compound, entrance house, restore, hospice. Oh, hospice we cleared. Apartments also cleared. Nothing about really orphanage. Can be. Yeah, this is not an entrance. That dog. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was killed with a spear. Nobody has cleared up the body and it appears to have been dead for some time. You found more clues point to something unexplained and perhaps sinister at work. Sir Otto would be interested in finding, so I need to speak with him first. Cold pool of blood? This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. There was a sick woman that talked about eggs. Should be connected? Overgrowth. But when you close it points to something horribly wrong in the area, you should report them back to Sir Otto. Okay, let's go back to Sir Otto.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smells of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently. Which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
I cannot blame him. I mean, he's blind, but they just killed around 30 people of slavers. So that definitely was a fighting nearby. And I also killed some of them outside right on the streets, right near the orphanage. So the blood actually could be from them, but well, none of them had eggs. There is a... I remember the orphanage, it was almost nice. What happened?
You weren't here for the riot then. You are most fortunate. When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
There is a dead rabid dog in the inn.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
Well, let's go then. He's very determined. We can persuade him, I suppose. Yeah, now we can enter the place. Before it wasn't possible.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
It is begun.
Okay, something definitely went wrong here. Not sure what to expect. Maleficarum, the blood magic, which means summon spirits. Spirits are basically demons. Okay.
I shall do it.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a falling, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, Sir Willem, in pain.
Who's Sir William? I have questions.
It shall be done.
Just some money and stuff here. There is a barking dog on the left. I should avoid these dogs, they may be just agitated. But they somehow know how to open doors. Perfect. So there is actually a sickness that was spread here for a reason.
I shall do it.
Bad dogga. Bad dogga. Really tough actually. Yeah, that's a lot of sick doggas. This is the cockroach. No, it's some grass, I suppose. But yeah, surprisingly, from such a small community, nobody even checked on this place. Surely should be heard how some weird things going on inside. But no, nobody checked. For whatever reason. Doesn't make much sense. Talented woman.
Very, very rare.
No.
Concern for your own existence?
I can't die. I will never die.
Well, I wonder how she even learned how to fight with two weapons.
1, 2, Merrick's went through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
Yeah, amazing jokes.
As you say.
More enemies ahead!
Was squeezed through them into the lab.
Quickly, we must fight!
Damn you, Sarota. It's just a berserk of a Templar. Just making things blind there.
I shall do it.
This is the center of it.
My.
You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me?
The spirit of anger.
Let us see if your precious maker
Very primitive.
can protect you now, worm!
How it's connected to other problems though. And where's Maleficarum? Can be this girl, maybe? Hard to say. Was a demon though. Oh, not why we can. Or nice. Works perfectly, now we just need to kill him fast.
It shall be done.
Well, it's done.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Interesting. Well, let's see. Definitely should be someone who sound. Oh, give me a second, someone come. Okay, I'm back. Okay, there is a chest. An orphanage. I fancy them chest.
On my way.
It's heavy chainmail. Absolutely logical. Yeah, it's a lot of blood. How many kiddos you need to slay to get so much blood? I mean, 100 or so?
Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No,
Yeah, amazing.
It shall be done.
Rampaging of very spirit.
It shall be done. Have victory.
No! If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Yeah, it's too tight place. How would I even find them?
It is begun.
But they cannot do any damage. They didn't have archers with stun lock.
I don't want to go yet. Please. It's so cold now.
Damn, so many people killed here. How people could not see all this? It doesn't make sense. It's way worse than slavers did, actually. Look at all these corpses. This is insane. How could a small community of elves just miss it? It's just impossible. There should be so many screams and stuff here. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, somewhat resistant to damage. I cannot do normal damage to them.
Quickly, we must fight! Have you no concern for your own existence?
Is it coming on the noise?
I shall do it.
They were all weakness also. They know to attack.
Defend yourself! I tried to protect people. No! Right, you should go while you can.
Some more spirits here. It's a bit strange that the game had a very high budget and you can see it in many parts of it, but not in enemies. Like enemies copy paste all the time, which is a bit strange. You could do better. There's not much of diversity in enemies. And it's really strange why it's like this.
I could do that for you.
As you say. Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
No, you cannot. Oh, it's second twin.
Tell me.
Okay. That's done. Almost done with this one. It's a bit too much fighting.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me.
Abominations. How many spirits were summoned here? Basically every kid was transformed into one. Looks like.
I never liked this one. Be careful! Learn for your own experience. Come and get it.
Very well.
So we come to the main room. Okay, let's go.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you. Show yourself.
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
Again, this just race spirit, what the hell? There's the weakest one. It's so strange that he even have any power. Doesn't make any sense. Actually, don't even need to go me. They already killed them. That was fast.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
That was unexpected. That's a very big fork.
You die!
Damn, poor guy. He's very dedicated. I get forked like this. That's a shame.
It shall be done.
Well, can't really control him. Well, time to use both and just smack him. Alistair, can you please not stand in the middle of the fire? What's the problem? Do you have protege? I also shouldn't stay in the fire actually. Actually, this stuff looks like have way bigger voice and visually looks...
Very well.
Yeah, just burn it. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage.
As you say.
Chance addiction again. Oh, that's fine. Just finish the game and you will lose the addiction. But damn, they do a lot of damage. Stay alive. I need to use a oil. Yeah, it's better for him to use heal potion. Everyone can just use heal potion. We have a lot of them. Oh, showing the stuff. Regeneration is already done. Yeah, not much can be done in addition. Just too much fire. Continue smacking them. They may be the weakest, but there are too many of them. It's doing too much damage.
As you say.
We'll be fine, Alistair. Until we need to marry. Yeah, and that's golden arrow of Bioware most now. Because I replayed not that long ago, like all this Baldur's Gates, for
Shall be
example, the old ones. It's all good and all, but well, still. Just the very old RPGs, they apparently like still playable, still can be fun, but not that good. But yeah, Dragon Age, Mass Effect trilogy, that's good stuff.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Right away.
Still many flaws in this one, but yeah, it's a really good game. Knight Commander's Shield, my. Why is the Knight Commander's Shield is here? That it's supposed to be part of the set that I found, but it's kind of separated, which is funny. Worn amulet, worn and tarnished silver amulet, cake and dirt. Been mention of an amulet, someone. Found amulet, the beggar girl and the enemy spoke of. Return to her. Oh yeah, she mentioned this. What about the Templar? This poor guy just died here. I was just standing him on his corpse. I did nothing. But damn, they killed so many people here. It's insane how Elenish could even miss this. Around 100 of kiddos died in this orphanage. And nobody cares. Been to Denrim? Well, I am in Denrim.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more.
Yeah. The bad men were demons.
I wonder if more bad men are out there.
No, we slayed every single one of them. Is this amulet yours? I found it in the orphanage.
It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Of course.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
Oh no. Living your own life. Oh no. Oh, okay. That wicked stuff is done. So there was actually sort of a sickness spread in here. So we did everything we could. Now what is left actually? It's not the denim, it's just in general was crashing. I started for an L, so I basically start from crashes immediately. It just needed the other exe file that support 4+ gigabytes. Then the game works fine. No, well, I had a couple of crashes quite randomly through the game, but that's it. But without it, every few minutes crash in the middle of dialogue. So it's unplayable basically without it. Soris and Siren. Oh yeah, Siren's the father. Soris is the brother, by the way. Well, okay, let's talk to father.
Let me get a look at you. Maker, don't they feed you, wardens? You're all skin and bones.
What do you mean? I mean, nobody feed me really. But it is what it is. So... everything where you left it, I suppose?
I expected looters, but I'm not missing much. Here, this is for you. I should have given it to you before you left, but with all the trouble, I didn't get the chance. It belonged to your mother. I think you should have it now. I know you'll do great things. You already do.
Yeah, I will do great things. Well, it's running good, but just need there's this guide on Steam, like everyone can find it easily, and you can just change or just change some strokes in exe file, or just replace it by downloading it, and the game then works fine. Yeah, well, hard to say about excitement. It's more like I'm cautiously aware of it, but yeah, I surely will play it. Like I will play through first, second, third, and then Veilguard. So yeah, that's why I'm playing Dragon Age exactly right now. To go through all the lore, to fully understand the story and what people will talk about, because well, there are so many terms and names and things here. So going through the first one helps a lot. Or to understand something about countries, people, nations, about customs, about gods, and history of Tethys. So that will help me a lot to understand what's going on further. And also seeing the whole story is cool. Wow, it looks mixed. It doesn't look too bad on trailers, like in some moments looks cool and quite dark, and others looks like cartoonish trash. But it will be something in between. Like even second game is not too terrible, it's just not that great as first one. Same basically for third one, have its own good sides. Like at some moment third game is grindy MMO for one person, and others it's, well, quite interesting stories, interesting characters, and nice dialogues. So it depends. Okay, can I actually speak with him?
Sit down and eat something.
No.
Don't they feed Grey Wardens? You're all bones.
I actually hope that they will have a good dialogue with father, but no.
Once again, you're the big hero, cousin. Must be nice always winning.
Whoa, what the hell is wrong with you?
Once again, you're the big hero, cousin. Must be nice always winning.
What is wrong with him? I'll screw them then. Well, after Origins there also should be Awakening. I didn't play it, surprisingly. I think it was released after some time. I played first one on release and it's kinda in between first and second, I suppose. What about Valendrian's house?
Allow me.
What's going on
I
with
could do
that?
that for you.
Those kinds of missing also been sold, yeah. Evidence will certainly be useful. Sure, but what about this place? And where is Shani? Unlocked. See what's inside. One single fire arrow. Yeah, it's too powerful sound for an elf root in the chest. But yeah, I got 20 level. It's not love took a while to get. Maybe it's max level. I'm not sure can I get high level or not. Is 20 maximum or not? But I shouldn't need more mana in general, but also more magics. Maybe. Let's keep it like this time. So, for myself, I don't need haste in this line in general. Generation could be not the worst one, but not really necessary. I should go into control direction. Like the most reasonable to take is paralysis line and sleep line. Paralysis is more convenient because more universal, so I guess I should go this way. I will be able to. Archmage, 20 level. Does it mean that that's it? No more levels? No, there is level. Just 20 level is kinda a mark.
Yes, my
Never
friend.
seen them knocked. Just one single fire arrow into the chest. What a hood. Not sure what he planned to do with this arrow, but it is what it is. Also, there was Shani somewhere. I have no idea where she is. There is no more quest or any mentions where Shani can be. Red house, orphanage, students, or maybe it's only in this place will be something. Found apartments, hospice side, hospice, so city map. Hard to say. There are two directions also. There's one here. There's one there. Don't see Shani anywhere.
There's nobody to play with me.
Kid is still suspicious. No, I don't know. Shani just gone. Maybe because I didn't speak with her. Turns out I can know she came to me eventually and ran away. I guess I did what I could. Alright, let's leave an NH then. I guess maybe something will be after Nunsmead. Of Redcliffe Estate, Market District. Oh, I need to return to Earl of Redcliffe Estate. Oh, wait a second. No, I need to return to the market. There's some quests to finish. Yeah, let's finish some quests.
Yes.
Then I will be done.
Yes, indeed.
And digital pumps. Okay, finished some tasks, so I need to go to all the representatives.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Yep. That was Fazil's request. Yeah, Freeser's Sextant. That we found.
They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
Now the Mage's Collective.
Take this. You've earned it.
Right. This is done as well. How many turns here? Got this house. It's Emporium. Not noble turn. Elusive tennis. No, nothing else here. Oh, that's it then. Let's proceed with the quest. Now in logic I should go for the Nunsmead. Maybe something else will happen, but most likely we finally can go for this huge event. I think I prepared everything, and if nothing unexpected will happen, that should be it. Let me be sure. So, discovered that the missing elves have been sold into slavery by Galadriels at the Winter Slaver. We've recovered evidence that shows that Logain knew about this and allowed it. This evidence will certainly be useful in the Nunsmead. Well, yeah. That's the place. Everton's still here.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
It's them Dawn story. Well, I have a proof Logain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene.
Yep, here we
Bring
go.
Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Oh, that's it. All that Alistair is right now. The Landsmeet has been called. Earl Eamon has gone to the Landsmeet chambers. You should meet him there as soon as you can. Well, that's it, Alistair. We should go.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
Poor guy. I definitely don't want to be a king.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech.
Okay.
Make him.
Well, okay, let's go. You need to endure on this. It's greater good, I'd say. All Grey Wardens need to do some sacrifices. That's his.
I shall do it.
Well, yeah. Hester I'm taken anyway.
Yes.
Indeed.
But they would take him anyway as well. So, all this lines lead to this point. Hopefully I will not fail. Not just that they can fail, but in any case, why should I even go for that? I mean, the city map or what? One has gone to Nunsmith Chambers. Well, I guess I need to find Nunsmith Chambers. It's probably not in his mansion, so yeah. Well, it should be somewhere in Royal Palace. Probably. Shouldn't be here. In state? No. Well, yeah. Let's go.
It shall be done.
I will not be surprised someone will try to assassinate me on the way. Because Noggin plan's about to be ruined. He still might try to snake his way away.
Warden,
but
I am not
we'll see.
surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think
The
you
fuck
will
is
get
wrong with
past
her?
me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself.
What?
The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
What? Do you not really see what Loghain has become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. I know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Oh, she's dumb but loyal. This time I will not need to start from slaughter. Because this will not be good. Anyhow, and for anyone.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it.
Oh, really?
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah!
That should be the queen.
Here we have the puppeteer.
Oh, not the worst title. But
Tell
still.
us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Well, I am not the one who betrayed Ferelden.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
Oh, really? It's not like it's more my tales. Well, you sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself.
There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Oh, really? It's still risky to keep him. He's clearly mad and power hunger. So, persuading him questionable. But what else can I do? Yeah, many variants. Can persuade him to support Merrickson, but nah. It's not like I want to do it. Didn't that How torture citizens for the good of Ferelden as well?
How took my only son? The things done to him? Some are beyond any healer's skill.
How was a grown man responsible for his own actions? He will answer to the Maker for his crimes, as must we all. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
That's a bit weird turn of events. Where is she even, first of all? Why she's not on Unsmeed? Maybe she'll, like, spawn right now, I don't know, but I cannot expect it for sure. Now, what are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Yes.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now.
Oh, really?
Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
Yeah, the only one idiot
stand
was...
by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
The Nesmith is against you again. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Go with your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Well, Aster could be a champion, but no. I hope I'll just do it myself.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
So that he is prepared for that. He suspects something. Not sure that he understands what exactly he should expect. Unless I disable the spell, well, that's still fine. Oh well, the freed us some space. Not sure how much it will work. Why can't I cast that?
Wonderful.
It's very wonderful. Why are you running? You just run away in the corner to cry for a bit? Are you ready to fight? He hit me once. Yeah, the fighter stun skills. Very impressive. But yeah, he doing damage actually, just the same. Like, if we just stun him like this, he can continue for a while. And Brun just fly away. I can't even land a hit. It's quite surprising. Oh, because the skill didn't activate for whatever reason. Like, I supposed to fight normally, but I couldn't.
Quickly, we must fight!
Can you stop dropping me on my feet?
Now we do
And I'm still missing. Oh, finally. I can hit him. But damn, that was unexpected. It was actually quite tough.
I shall do it. More the fools say.
This is insane. Even when he is fully hold, I cannot hit him. Cannot even scratch him, really, which doesn't make much sense. Can you stop dropping me? I'm literally missing all the hits. I have very high accuracy. Fuck it. That just doesn't work correctly.
I shall do it.
Okay.
I shall do it.
Yeah, all the spells are too expensive for this. Yeah. Just showing potions and then. No offense to do. It just doesn't work.
Don't give them the advantage.
For whatever reason, it's not possible to hit him normally.
Wonderful.
It's insanely defensive. usually have the best hackers in the squad, but even I am missing all the time.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you
He's
were
really
like
the strongest so far from all enemies.
wanting to play at war. I was
Oh,
wrong.
Dragon only was stronger.
There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
He will fucking plot the moment I will let him be. But he's a fucking hero. And many people suffered from this. But the questions, I don't know how people will react on this. Just pretend to be whatever. It's a way to save him. Many people will be opposed against me. How bad it is. I just like normally apparently he should be on the other hand, no, he shouldn't be just killed. According to rules of duels, it shouldn't be till someone will die. It should be till someone will lose. So I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Tean is a warrior and general of renown.
Grey
Let him be
Warden.
of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
I can totally agree with him. Yeah, again has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Well, Alistair, it was your idea. You should be the one to do this.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
The King's Justice. That's it. No more civil war.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather
That's
not
how
have
it
the
is.
throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
What the fuck are you talking about? They're supposed to marry you. Ah, what a mess. I need to talk to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
What a variance. What do you think I should do?
You're asking me?
Yes.
I guess you have to choose between Honora and me, right?
No.
Frankly, I think you should give her the throne. I've never wanted it. But it's up to you.
Do you think you're ready to be the king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
Should they choose Honora?
She seems to want it anyway, and I know I don't. So, yes? Maybe? I don't know.
That's the king's advisor. I want to talk to Honora as well.
Certainly.
Why I don't have an option for marriage? Because I arranged it. They're supposed to be together. Or do you think I should choose?
Warden, there's no doubt on this subject. Alistair would be a disastrous king. I can lead Ferelden. I have proven this.
Maybe a disastrous game. The hell. But are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
Okay. It makes a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the civil war. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
What a mess. Well, in any case, I'm ready to choose.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Both of them. Yeah, there is a variant. Alistair will be king and I will rule beside him. So there's the option to take the power. Basically replace Queen Honora because Alistair will be basically a puppet in this case. I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry and rule jointly.
Plans change. Nothing could convince me to marry my father's murderer.
Oh fuck, really? Yes, that I didn't thought about. Yep, that I didn't thought about. Then Alistair will take the throne himself then. On the other hand, well, yeah, we cannot trust her that much.
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
But the variants, I didn't like all of them. Yeah, that's a shitty outcome then. I didn't thought, yeah, that she would be, well, I thought about this, but wasn't sure that she really would be so against it. Damn, I fucked up my whole plan with this. That wasn't wise. Honora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
Oh, really?
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
Yeah, that's a mess.
Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh!
So much for
that would be
saving
me,
the
right?
fucking queen.
I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
What the variance, huh? Why even need to tell him something? Oh, just tell him what to do.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. but we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Wow, that was quite speech. But well, he did his best. And looks like people liked it. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't thought that she'll be fully against it after he can. But it was his idea to kill
You made me
the
king.
guy.
After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
So now you're hyped about this. And here I thought you'd be speechless.
Speechless? I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it.
That's why you'll be a
I knew
good
that
king.
Arleman wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Would you prefer I gave Honora the throne instead?
Yes. Well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
If you want me there, of course I will.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Alright. Damn it. Now I'm also in this shit. What the hell? Oh, crap. Yeah. Well, things didn't went that well, really. Totally not how I planned it. Ah, damn it. Well, okay. So what do we know after all this? Final onslaught, my. Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. You have gathered your enemies. Now it is time to head to Redcliffe, where your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way and are poised to attack there. Amazing. Yeah, I thought there would be another chapter, but actually it looks like not really. Like, well, at least it will be short. Ah, damn, I hope that Alistair will not be so heavily burdened by all this. Now he will want to drag me into this. I didn't want to be anyhow related to all this shit with spawning things. And I'm an elf, anyway. It's not good. Not good at all. Oh, it's looking... No, I got a skill for whatever reason. Well, Paralyze, why not? That's good stuff. Because this frost spell is quite useless now, so yeah, I can remove it away. Paralyze on the other hand works fine because I think it's also can be used with weapons in hand, but that I'm not sure. Hopefully yes. And I will not need to switch weapons. Oh, okay. So I guess because he is a king. Wait a second, if he is a king, doesn't mean that he will not be a Grey Warden anymore? Is he still on my squad? Can I still go with him? Or did I lost Alistair already? He is not here, as well as Aurelion. Well, apparently he should be probably in the Royal Palace. Oh fuck. Don't tell me that they're also not the most loyal member of the squad. Oh crap. Damn it. That sucks. Win, tell me something good.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
That's not what I wanted to hear. Well, whatever.
It is no trouble.
Damn. Everything went wrong. Everything went totally wrong. Ah, crap. I still have them. Okay. That could be worse.
Yes.
At least.
Indeed.
This time was quite of Grey Wardens is here. Alright. Yeah, I totally failed Landsmead. That's not how I wanted it to be. Not at all. So...
Something on your mind?
yeah. I still can tell him that he is handsome. Well, technically, now he is free from relationships. I like my squad in general. It's just not enough spice to it. Like, Wynne and Alistair perfectly match it, and they have good chemistry. But Liliana, well, it's not like I have many rogues. I mean, she's somewhat fine, but she's weird and, well, not fun at all. But she's most loyal if she's a spy. And I need a rogue in my squad, so that's kinda it. And she's the only rogue I have, basically. It feels like this game should be played by rogue, because you have the most fun gameplay for rogue, I suppose. Well, the mage have a lot of fun stuff, and Arcane Knight is quite fun to play, but at the same time, rogue also have a lot of control things, and also can unlock everything, which is convenient, and I also don't need to carry Liliana all the run. So... kind of fine, but I don't know. Alistair was a really good companion, Wynne is a really good companion. From others, well, Morrigan is interesting, but you cannot trust Morrigan. Really. And her moral compass is far away from mine. So, I don't know. Like, these two definitely I would carry in any case. They quite have many fun dialogues between them, they're good and reliable, they're very reasonable to take, because one is Grey Warden, that's extremely loyal, and you know that you can trust him, he charging first in fight, like it's most reasonable to keep him close. Wynne is a very dedicated healer that fully dedicate her life to help you, so also like very trustworthy companion, that know how to heal and even resurrect you in the battle, and also can decently fight, and well, she's not just a mumbling granny, she actually went through interesting life, and absolutely fine with all the different stuff around, so, and have a good moral compass as well. So these two are definitely good. Would be funny to take someone else different as a fourth companion, the third companion, instead of Liliana, but I'm not sure how. Liliana's also fine, she knows a lot about church, and we're on the land of Adrasta, so it makes sense also. She knows a lot of things about local customs, and she also is a spy and knows many tricks and helped me multiple times, so she's also a reasonable companion. Even if she's a spy, she's still quite trustworthy, looks like, and dedicated, so these three are, I would say, best companions. Logically, but if you want funny speech, yeah, apparently you need to take the dwarf, Morrigan, I don't know. Well, Alistair's still reasonable to take because they will just argue all the time, so it could be funny. But yeah, outside of it, I don't know. Like Stan, definitely not that trustworthy, I wouldn't trust him at all. Well, it's left actually. So like many variants, Shale, definitely not. Wouldn't trust a bit to this stony thing. So yeah, not many variants. Yeah, the argument was between Morrigan and Alistair are really cool. But yeah, that's not a reason to carry her all the way. I wouldn't trust my back to Morrigan much. At the beginning she didn't have a choice, but now she have all the choice and a lot of strength. And she's mostly fine in general, she's not really that bad, but still. She also would always complain about my choices because she's purely pragmatic and have zero compassion mostly. That doesn't work. The type of strike sound with righteous fire takes spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. Target is spellcasted, must pass the mental risk check. Also loses mana and takes an additional spirit damage portion to the mana lost. Oh yeah, it's mage cannon strike, let it be. You win. Maybe should go high with magic. Next. Of might. Nah, it's not that great. It's kinda good boost if using common magic, but for her it's not that useful. On the other hand, she didn't have anything else to take. Let's go force field. Oh, might be reasonable actually to take. Because if she'll also have force field, it might save the day multiple times. That's not bad to have. Liliana still need more strength, I think. Yeah. Need more stats. And should need more tactics. And I need scatter shot. This is so powerful thing. Tactics, whatever it is. Activate impressive fire. This things doesn't work that great. So if any enemy there is type. Nearest visible, whatever. Scatter shot. That is tough. Should be ranged. If she will not be ranged, she will always go on medium. It's fine, she must ranged, it's okay.
Let's go.
Let's get him clapped. Alright. Safe. Well, things didn't well that good, like, yeah. But yeah, no saves come. The thing, it is what it is. I did a mistake, I should go with that. Even if it's a bit annoying. I have a book by the way still that I didn't use, I think. Yep, Tome of Skill and Sundry. Sundry book grants a greater capacity for general skills. General skills. Do you need anything in this? Not really. With trap making. Now the tech traps is greater range than previously. Well, I guess I can give it to Lydiana. Still is so well, it's maybe not useless, but I don't need it personally. So trap making, yeah. So I shall be able to see traps further. It's not like we really need it, but it will not harm to have. So let's meet us over. I just want to leave this city. I did all the tasks, I think. I finished everything that I could. Well, that's it, I think. Let's leave the place. Oh, where should we go? We need to go to Red Cliff Lodge. Let's go to the camp. I just want to leave the city. Don't see it again. Not in the upcoming future. I think something will trigger only when we'll continue further, but okay.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, why I can speak with him about all the stuff that happened? It would be reasonable. Questions?
Of course.
No, it's all old questions, nothing special. So confusing. Hmm. Well, let's go on march, I suppose, then. So they could have many options.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
It's a bit late to start something big, but I guess we'll just do some talking and stuff. I mean, it probably will not be just straight for the ending. It's only the beginning of the process. So we can continue with this sometime. As much as the game detail in some moments, it's up to undetailed in others. Why there is a burned cart and dead cows here? I don't think it was like this. Don't tell me that a sewer war already started.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened and where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could
Darkspawn
make it
already
to my
there?
home and back before they got here. But it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Well... Are there more Darkspawn in the castle?
By now, yes. They'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Yeah, that wasn't expected. You arrived in Redcliffe to find it under attack by Darkspawn. Redcliffe Castle is surrounded. Defeat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. Amazing. Well, let's test. Can I cast the spell? No, I can cast it without removing the weapons. Did he just one-shot him? As in like low-level Horlax?
Now we do battle.
Yeah, I need to activate the mod. Yeah, we just can one-shot this moves.
Very well.
Careful. Damn. Yeah. Oh, if others went to the castle, we should clear this place.
As you say.
Yeah, it's a lot of them coming. And this one, for real, tough. Shouldn't just have a stuff and shoot them with one shot. Not sure how tough they are. Maybe can just one shot them with the stuff without running into them.
It shall be done.
But yeah, maybe there are some survivors here. Maybe can save someone. But yeah, Darkspawn are literally everywhere here. Let's hold them. Standing here. Whoa! It was held by who? I don't say anything, but something killing me. I'm not happy about this. He is resisted. Amazing. I'll go back then. What the fuck is spamming to me this noise all the time? Muted. How many times can someone spam?
As you say.
It's too much noises. It's probably annoying, guys. Muted it now. It's supposed to be muted. The my FPS here is quite dead for whatever reason. Many enemies on the screen or something. Actually, this ogre quite dangerous. I'm surprised. I just move a bit. And why, by the way,
Very well.
Queen is here? Just then. Alistair. Yeah, amazing. I healed like split second later. He get clapped already. Why Win didn't heal him, I have no clue.
Come, let us end this. Away with you.
Let's make her invulnerable to damage. And deal with the fucking ogre. Damn. The problem is ogre most stun knock one target. Just non-stop hitting and smacking. Okay, Liliana getting trashed. What a surprise. Yeah, when ogre grabbing, he's doing just insane damage. And she out of mana. Amazing. Boss out of mana. Not heal. Need force field. Now she should be fine. Or not. He's still doing damage. What the hell? If someone in the spell, he is immune to literally any damage. But not in this case for whatever reason. Oh, there is Gena Emissary. That explains everything.
I shall do it. They need help.
I just need to finish the damage. Can I not? Can I just do one fucking shot?
Well.
Thank you. He's finally dead. Okay. Now instead of using all this trash, I have no idea how she wasted all the mana just for nothing. But in any case, we need some resurrections.
Here.
This ogre is just immune to everything. That's quite frustrating. I definitely don't want to be grabbed. So I should... Damn, what the fuck is with FPS here? It's so bad. FPS is just terrible. We close browser, maybe this will help a bit. I don't know. This is just terrible. What is... Okay. Can I resurrect?
It shall be done.
Okay, he is resurrect. Oh, that's he.
Very well.
Alright. Definitely want to grab me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No grabbing. Yeah, FPS, where are you? Yeah, the ogres are no joke. This ogre is insanely tough, doing a lot of damage. It can be normally controlled. How? That was
very well.
Unpleasant. Why FPS so scuffed? It happens sometimes in some location, like something is glitching heavily. Not sure what exactly. It doesn't help.
I shall do it.
So is there any survivors? Hope to finish one of the quests here, but no, everyone was evacuated. Not sure, is there anyone survived this? No, nothing here. Then we should go to the castle. Everything going not how it was planned. Second, what? These corpses.
Very well.
Yeah. And surprisingly, you can go inside. There was a way to the castle, right? Which logically could be an alternative route in. But didn't work. We're running out of potions, by the way. It's time to make maybe some. I need to always non-stop showing lyrium potions. Time to make some. Gandhi, I bought a lot of reagents from the tower. Well, house bolters. A lot of the stuff. Unless I can't make anything stronger, really. So though. That's a good stuff. Yeah, that I should make as much as possible. Everyone need this with self. Yeah, let's gather. We'll go into the castle. Because everyone in the castle. Here comes trouble. People and Horlocks.
It is begun.
A lot of them died. There's Horlock emissary. Well, disabled.
Very well.
They need to be killed.
Quickly, we must fight. Blast!
Can you please disable this guy? Thank you. No, there's a mage. This one quite tough. Damn it, can you stop? Oh damn. This might be unpleasant. Resisted. We're done with them. And Ogre Alpha. This guy is tough. Let's regain mana while we can. Can we use some? Yeah. No regeneration of mana. Well, That's what it is then.
I am armed.
I expected that.
As you say.
Oh, he's coming for me. Okay, amazing. Oh, let's do him.
Now we do battle.
I went away from this way. I'm amazed, but I managed to stun him.
Come, let us end this. Here comes trouble. Best be wary.
Because he has resisted to everything.
I'll try to be merciful.
It wasn't that hard to kill him.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
Because I'm here. So, what happened there?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Interesting. But wait a second, what's Riordan doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
That's a bit strange. Well, take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Probably I'm skipping a bit of loot, but who cares? Riordan, he tried to make it to Ostagar, but for some reason he came back. Well, because Ostagar was taken, I suppose.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were headed there?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn Horde.
Yeah.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern.
What can it
The
be?
Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
May
I know.
preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Amazing. We just left Denerim to, well, run back to defend it. So good. And what about Redcliffe? What if Riordan's wrong?
Redcliffe is fortified enough that a skeleton force can hold the wall should Darkspawn come.
Then you will remain here, Tegan, while we march on Denerim.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
He behaved like a true king already, actually. So yeah, he'll be a fine king after all. And just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know?
No?
Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be...
It sounds like there is some nuance.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Okay. So the final battles, because Riordan, you have gathered your armies and it's time to lead them against the greatest threat that Fraudon has seen in centuries. The Archdemon and the Darkspawn have reached Denrim, and will fall to the Blight unless you do something about it. You must speak to the Grey Warden Riordan before you retire for the night. Tomorrow you will march to Denrim. No, Dwarf Commander. Why the Dwarf Commander is here? Like, of all the people.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Shouldn't you all be resting then?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
Well, we'll find a way to win. We must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet.
Well, they organized.
Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Okay, bodyguard. Amazing. So, where can I find them to speak with here? Well, basically nowhere I can go.
Good evening, my lady. It is an honor to meet you.
I have no idea who you are. There seem to be a large number of guards here.
We are concerned that Darkspawn assassins might be sent into the camp to harm you or the king.
Amazing.
No doubt you could defend yourself from such an attack, but we would prefer you to rest easy. For a few hours at least.
Yeah, that would be nice. How do you feel about the coming battle?
I am not certain. On one hand, I yearn for the capital to be defended. There are so many lives at stake. But it feels as if we are rushing to our doom. Do you truly feel that we have a chance of winning?
Of course we will win.
I hope you are right. I will pray for it.
Well, then good evening, soldier.
Of course, my lady. Good luck to you.
Oh, a very polite guard.
I shall do it.
So, all the people except for Funnister. Okay, even Doka. Bounce around you, barking excitedly. Why are you so excited? Do you see anything interesting? Barks his head run off. Who doesn't have found anything? Okay.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Sort of. I can ask about this place. Oh, what do you know? Wow, that does make sense right now, really. Yeah? Nothing to know. Okay, with whatever I can speak later. This is second floor. Window here. Where's fucking Hollister? I mean, kitchen, armory, yeah. So probably on second floor. I suppose they don't have any special
What's on your
phrases
mind?
even. Yeah, they don't.
It is no trouble.
Okay, second floor then. So who is here? Guest room. Oh, nobody there.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say. There you are.
Yeah. Let's go.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
Well, I assume it has something to do with detaining us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough.
Why?
The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
We should invite, how was his name? Nagain? Yeah, we should invite him to Grey Wardens and send him straight to the Archdemon. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that would be best choice, I suppose. Sending him, he would die as the hero, everyone would be happy, the queen would stay as a queen. And nobody would need to sacrifice. That's not good. Is there no other way? Must the Grey Warden die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Amazing. Why is this such a secret? Why doesn't everyone know this?
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope.
That sucks. So it's up to 3 of us to kill the thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend.
Don't you dare, Alistair. You need to be a king. Especially now. Ah, fuck it. Final battle. You have gathered the army. See. Archdemon. In darkness eternal they searched for those who had goaded them on. Until at last they found their prize, their god, their betrayer. The sleeping dragon doomed, their taint twisted even the false god, and the whisperer awoke at last, in pain and horror, and led them to wreak havoc upon all the nations of the world. The first blight. The false dragon gods of the Two Winter Imperium lie buried deep within the earth, where they have been imprisoned since the Maker cast them down. No one knows what it is that drives the Darkspawn in their relentless search for the sleeping old gods. Perhaps it is instincts. As moth will fly into torch flames, perhaps there is some remnant of desire for vengeance upon the ones who goaded the Magisters to assault heaven. Whatever the reason, when Darkspawn find one of these ancient dragons that is immediately affected by the taint, it awakens twisted and corrupted, and leads the Darkspawn in a full-scale invasion of the land, a blight. Artemiel was once the winter god of beauty. In ancient times he was worshipped by musicians, artists, and poets. The Feast of Artemiel was the grandest celebration of the year, an event that lasted a full 12 days. Plays and entire symphonies were written in his honor. Now he is a maddened husk of his former self, filled with nothing but a desire to destroy all life. As the first blight began, many brave men and women threw themselves at Dumont, the first archdemon, trying to strike him down. But no matter the numbers, no matter their strength, he would always return. This was proof, some said, of his divine power. But the Grey Wardens soon learned otherwise. Their tainted blood bound them to the archdemon, and they could hear it, feel it, as it died and was born anew, its spirit drawn to possess the nearest tainted creature. The Darkspawn were mindless, soulless, empty shells of flesh that could be bent and remade in the dragon's image. But a man's soul was not so malleable. When the Warden's hand struck a fatal blow against Dumont, the old god's spirit was drawn not to Darkspawn, but to the man who had slain him. In that moment, the souls of both the Warden and the Archdemon were utterly destroyed, and the dragon rose no more. The blight was over. Fuck. Well, I hope this guy will make it, because otherwise it will be me or Alistair, and Alistair should be king, and I don't wanna die, and it's all not good. This soul sucks so heavily.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Really? Morrigan, is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a
She
plan, you
listened.
see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Okay, what do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Just what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic. But I think recent days have taught you this is not always to be feared.
Tell me more.
What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Okay, she want to do something about that for sure. For whatever reason. How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
That's all suspicious. I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Amazing. Will the child be evil? What would it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
Yeah, it doesn't sound safe at all. What if Alistair wants to see the child?
I have no doubt he may, but he will not. It is all I ask for in return.
I see. Enough about
Then you have
it.
decided?
Why Alistair? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
My. I'm not sure about this. You actually think Alistair will agree to this?
You will advise him to do so, and because he trusts you more than he would ever trust me, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Alistair will hesitate? The future king of Ferelden? He will die the hero, and you will be overshadowed. Just a Grey Warden who accompanied the king. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
What the options? Why I can tell, like, I will think about this. I don't know. I think it might lead to way more troubles. Because this will be essence of the god. Okay, if she is correct, then it will be something not safe at all. And who knows where it leads? Another archdemon, another blight, or maybe something worse. Fuck it. And apparently nobody wants to die. I'm not sure about that. Would be nice to tell, like, I will think about this, but I don't want to just agree on this. And I cannot ask this from Alistair if he's against it, because he already will need to be a fucking king. And he's definitely not happy about this. Already asking too much from him. Also very sucks. Guess it's time to be a hero. No, I won't agree to this.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
And bring some demon spawn into the world? Never.
Then you are a fool.
Maybe.
I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
So you still try to, I don't know, force the fuck Alistair or something? I don't know. Then go if that's what you want to do.
Fare you well, my friend. I do what I must now, and so shall you.
Never hate this time. Yeah, she's on Grateful Beach. But fuck it. She's free to do what she wants. She transformed into 15 FPS wolf. That's questionable choice. She had all the chests and she transformed into a 15 FPS wolf. Like, I would transform this into 60 FPS wolf.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
If Riordan will fail, then, well, I will not fail. Alistair should stay the king. We need at least one good
The
fucking king.
Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance.
That's
We
a lot
must
of
not
dwarves.
forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
It will be. Oh, not only mages, we also get Templars. We get all of them. We get dwarves and golems. We get Templars and mages. We get elves and humans. We get everyone.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn
Yeah,
horde.
tell them.
Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. And never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Yay. That's a good speech, actually. You get into draw. That's good. Yeah, but that's a big horde, actually. Get clamped. That's some good old dark fantasy RPG. Not some pink and tentacles like in modern ones. Well, straight as a fight. I didn't expect it. I thought we'll have some time to talk and all, but well, it was just night was skipped because of Morrigan, and that's it. Couldn't even speak with Alistair normally. Well, yeah, and everyone's here. Interesting. But yeah, well, Zevran because he betrayed and Morrigan. Surprise, surprise, not trustworthy people betrayed us. Who could thought? I'm shocked. That's why I'm walking with who I'm walking, like Alistair, Wynne, and Indiana. Like 3 trustworthy companions I can trust my back with. They have good moral compass at the same time. But okay, I suspect this will be a very long battle with some long endings and stuff. It's already quite late, so let's finish here. Hopefully I can, well, what's the load of the game can be? Yeah, autosave, perfect. So let's end for today. We'll continue tomorrow and I guess we'll finish the game. So that should be it because probably will take a few hours anyway. So So, thank you for watching, guys. We'll continue tomorrow and finish tomorrow. And for now, enough is enough. So, see you next time.